Welcome back, folks, to patch 1.6 on the common test server. So for this video, I'm going to suffer through this piece of hot garbage, the new Tier 10 British light tank, the Manticore. So this vehicle has been buffed throughout the two different iterations of the test server. They buffed the ammo count from like 12 or 14 to 16, and now it has 20. They buffed some of the soft stats like accuracy, dispersion, and other stuff, but it's not great. So the main selling point of the British light tanks are basically small stature, small size, small silhouette, harder of a target, but then again, so are the cars. And the cars have tires which absorb almost everything, so fuck. So as you can see with the base stats, this thing doesn't have DPM, accuracy is garbage, 0.38. Has 248 millimeters of pen, which is good for a light tank, but then again, so does like the AMX 13105s, the EBR 105s, the other light tanks as well. So that's not that great. And it only has 8 degrees of gun elevation. And it's weird if you take a look at tanks.gg. On the sides and the rear of this vehicle, the gun elevation is actually 4.7. 4.7 at the lowest to 4.5 at the rear. So don't shoot at the sides if you're aiming up. Gun traverse is slow for light, but then again 40 is not bad. It's just the DPM sucks. It has no armor, only 1400 health. It has pretty decent horsepower per ton ratio, so they did buff it from the different iterations, but that's not going to help when you only have 68 kilometers per hour top speed. So this thing is not fast compared to a car, obviously, but compared to other lights, sure, it's okay. Hull traverse is decent, but it's a light tank. It only weighs 12 tons, so don't get rammed. Mobility and concealment, it's okay. Concealment is 23.52, which is slightly above average, but not much. And base view range is 400. So terrain resistance is 0.86 for hard, 0.96 for medium, and 1.53 for soft. They did buff some of the small soft stats like dispersion and horsepower per ton ratio, but not that much. And dispersion without the vertical stabilizer is 0.17 for moving, and 0.17 for tank traverse, 0.08 for turret traverse, and all of those are actually below average. I mean 0.15, 0.13 is actually average or so. So this thing is not accurate shooting on the move. Alright, so with the crew, with all the equipments and camo, I've gotten this vehicle up to almost a S-tank concealment, so that means you have to jam a lot of stuff. Also, you need to have a good crew. I am currently using a retrained Centurion 7-1 crew, so it doesn't have camouflage rating skill, so I have to use the directives. I thought that since we only have like 20 rounds of the 105, you might as well make each and every shot count. So that's why I put a vertical stabilizer instead of vents, or instead of rammer. What the hell am I talking about? Also, I put vents to help with the accuracy, as well as coated optics because you're a scout. So let's suffer this vehicle through tier 10 matchmaking. Wonderful. Also, it has a crew of 2, so sometimes you get high explosive by artillery shells, and both crew members die. Therefore, your vehicle is knocked out. So you have to be very quick with that medical kit if one of your crew gets knocked out. Otherwise, 2 of them might get knocked out and you get basically disabled. I mean, the good thing is you only need 2 female crews for this vehicle. The bad thing is there's only 2 crew for this vehicle. And elevation sucks ass. Ugh. Alright, good scouting map and no artillery. I have to compete against 3 other light tanks, one of which is a car, so not exactly a light tank, but whatever. And a bunch of autoloaders and auto reloaders. wonderful. Alright, we're on the decent side of some of the stuff, so let's go spot. Now, the key of playing British tanks or British light tanks is you have to utilize to its maximum potential of being shot at and being a small target, which I don't want to get shot at, and this vehicle is not that fast. So we'll see. That's the British advantage, being small, I guess. Huh. So we're going to spot, but I'm not going to outspot the EBRs. I'm not going to. They're the EBRs. They're do their stuff. Did I get spotted? I do not have camo nets, and I have a light spike. So wonderful. So basically, as you can see, light tanks are basically mothballed by OP-ass cars, since cars can drive fast and not get hit. We'll do the slow spotting. Just don't make myself spot it. I stopped playing light tanks for a while, mostly because my teammates are not great shooting at stuff that I spot, so putting my neck out is not good. It makes you super nervous about everything. So I'm not going to do that. Shoot the K91, please! There's nobody on the hill! So that's what I mean by playing light tanks. It's just like, I'm spotting for you, nobody's on that hill shooting. It's fucking great. Well, let's see if I can... Oh, wonderful. English is great. Let's see if I can do the mission. Alright. Spot 4,000 damage. That's a lot. Oh, at least I don't move. I don't get spotted. I'm worried about my ass. Come on, shoot the TVP, please!
Target unlocked.
Thank you. He's still there, just jam another shell, please. I'm very, very scared of this position because there's a lot of dudes on that hill. There's a lot of dudes on that hill. And I'm in the right smack middle of it. I could shoot at this object, but the TVP T50-51 will just jam all 4 shots of the 100mm into my face. Why is nobody on the main hill? It's such a good shot on the K91. Oh my lord. Maybe I should just shoot at the object. Maybe. Oh, alright, the TVP left. Wonderful. Alright, so I can shoot at the object now. I think. Maybe. Nope, there's a freaking IS-7. Oh god! Shoot this guy, please! Anybody on the hill, for freak's sake! Alright, fine, fuck it.
We've damaged them.
Fuck it. I shoot myself. Nobody shoots, I shoot. Alright, 12 seconds of reload. So nobody's gonna snipe. I'm going to snipe. Because I am fucking tired. Oh, gun elevation sucks! I can't even aim my gun upwards! Oh yeah, it's the rear. Turn your vehicle around. There you go, much more gun depression. Poke yourself up, please. That was a terrible shot. Nobody's here. I take my sweet time with this long ass reload. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. Ah! Nobody's here. Alright. Alright, K91. You are mine. What? I got his tracks! Come on, reload faster, you stupid gun! Thank you.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Alright, IE7 have a good shot into his side or the rear side. Alright, projectile is working. Oh!
Enemy vehicle
How the hell he spot me? I don't care. I'm out. Alright, let's go work with the heavies. There's the Manticore.
ready to fire.
Oh!
Enemy armor destroyed.
Holy shit! That was a good shot though.
Target acquired.
I'll reload the gun faster, please!
Penetration.
Our gun elevation, please! You tracking? Tracking?
Target acquired. Where do they go?
Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, we have a bunch of TVP. That's not gonna do anything. Oh! Alright, spot damage. Don't give me that self-nuked. Oh, let's see how good against a nuking shell am I. Well, the FE455 doesn't have camo, so we'll see if we can spot it. Can we spot him? Where is he? I'm trying to spot him, but it's not easy. There he is.
Target acquired.
Oh! Ah! Shit!
We've done for. Everyone, get out.
Not fast enough. Not fast enough. Oh, at least I'm spotting. Not fast enough. Small size. Not good enough. The reload is long. The gun elevation sucks. No, okay. How much shell do I use? How many shells? I don't even know. We should win. Technically. Yeah, we should win if we work together. But okay. Unless the TVP goes for this UDS, we should win. Okay. Dunk the shot. Yeah, in the world of cars, light tanks are basically outshined by cars. So cars does the active scouting way too easily. They dodge the shells way too easily, and they have magical freaking tires that absorb shots. So I don't know. I should be more passive with this thing, but like I said, sometimes when you're playing light tanks, nobody goes towards the common sniping positions to provide supporting fire. So you're basically spotting for nobody. Alright. I stopped playing light tanks a long while ago. Mostly because I just want to shoot stuff. So I still get nuked by a nerfed FE4005 with like 0.4 accuracy. Oh. Not fast enough. Needs more speed. Actually needs more gas. Gas. Yeah, I would not recommend playing this British tanks are more passive. Well, it depends on your playstyle, but the Tortoise is good. It has armor. The Super Conqueror is good. It has armor. We're playing Grand Battle mode. What the shit? Hinterland. Grand Battle's back? Really? That's a surprise. Is it the? It's not the original one. It's not the Swedish or Swiss-ish of a map. Really? I never played this map. So, is this the first time they turn back Grand Battles? There's a town in the middle. It's how big of this map is? There's no legend that tells me how big this map is, but I guess we're just running around. So, the good old 15 versus 15.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, it's not 15 versus, it's 30 versus 30, right? Actually, how many is, what the hell number is the Grand Battle mode? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Really, it's 30 versus 30. Haven't played Grand Battle in a long while, so I don't know anymore. Yeah, you will be outdone by cars. That's the meta. That is the nature of stuff. What the shit is this place? It's like a freaking skateboard park. Oh. Always take the high ground because Anakin. I have the high ground. High ground. The birds. Take the high ground. There's a Manticore. Don't slow down for nobody.
Target acquired.
I missed.
I can't see the target.
That's buddy. Oh Jesus! Not to project you.
Permission to engage.
Oh, there's artillery in play. Alright, I guess I'll spot here. Oh, that's a very high alpha from a Manticore. 460. High RNG rolls. Can I get a shot on the Manticore? Oops! That's what happened to me. Last match. Oh, she's buzz!
Acquired. Target unlocked.
There we go, got his tricks. Not spotting me. That's good. Only have 12 rounds of AP. Alright, ho! Think it's spotted? Oh, the passive scouting technique. Oh, there's a lot of guns. Do I have a shot? Nope. I haven't played on this map before, so apologize if I look a little noobish.
Target lost.
Jesus. There's a lot of dudes.
Target acquired.
Alright, get back.
Let's locate another target.
Oh, he's there. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Just go spot. I did not get spotted, surprisingly. Now I got spotted. Not surprisingly. Cars! Go with the car! Never mind. The car's dead. Oh! I thought that was a cliff. It's like sitting on a cold toilet seat. You're just like, oh. Got him. Oh, did not save the 705. I tried to detract. I did. My freaking skateboard part. Bugging me. Alright, this map is weird. Oh, can I go from here?
That one didn't go through.
Oh, it's faster turn. Haha! Ow! Slowly work on the dudes. Oh god, this reload is shit! It takes like an eon. Alright, let's go artillery hunting. Since we're already here. Oh, he's AFK. Wonderful. Shoot that guy then. All yours, since I have a shit long reload. Alright. Well. Not against the projectile. No thank you. Right, let's go finish up this object. Everybody spams gold. We'll deal with the other ones. Just work together. There you are, you punk! Camping in a ditch. Die in a ditch! Ah, son of a... Load the high explosives for his ass. Come on! Come on, a weapon to suppress Metal Gear! Son of a dick! Oh, there's more targets.
Target acquired. Target unlocked.
Over here, big boy.
Enemy armor destroyed.
He fired, right? I don't know. Did I just damage myself? Son of a... Batman!
Enemy armor is hit.
And the lag spike. I damaged myself for 400 damage because reasons. It's not even that big of a drop. The tracks should eat the damage from the impact. Wonderful. It's not like cars, right? Cars just eat that thing.
Ready to fire. Target unlocked. Ricochet.
Great.
Permission to engage.
Fucking wonderful.
Can't see the target.
Fucking bounces. Alright, I'll play one more of this. Oh man, I would rather play the AMX-13s. Yeah, I would definitely. Maybe. Yeah, I would definitely play the AMX-13s. Okay, I'll try one more. Wait, let me redo the stuff because you have to manually resupply. Play with the Centurions. Go down the Cromwell line, you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy the Comet, you'll enjoy the Centurion 1, you'll enjoy the 7-1 and the Action X. You'll enjoy well, you'll start to enjoy the British heavies at tier 8. I don't know about the Black Prince, but that's up to you. Black Prince is like a 7 out of 10. It's okay, it's not great, it's not bad. It's slow though. So British tank destroyers are decent half the time, mostly. It got buffed though, so it has armor now. Okay, last match of the day. Ugh, the queue was taking way too long. It's like 2 minutes for a queue. Alright. Oh no. No gun elevation means this map is kinda hard to shoot from if you're at the bottom of the hill. So you need to be at the top of the hill to have a gun depression to shoot. Otherwise your gun is not going to point upwards. Because 8 degrees of gun elevation. I think that's one of the worst. Like, pretty much that's one of the worst. I don't think there's any more that's super bad like this one. The steering mill? I don't remember how much gun elevation that thing has. Let's take a quick look. I'll keep recording, but I'll take a quick look at this steering mill tank list, full list. Okay, I have to go back. Alright, 1 second, I'll pull up the steering mill ASAP. AMX. Oh, see? Gun elevation, holy fuck! Get your... gun elevation. Alright, now it's a little bit better. Guess.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I can shoot at this UDS for sure. But it's gonna take like 12 seconds between each shots. Suppressing fire! Man, gun elevation is one that... Ooh. Took like 1000 damage from artillery. Gun elevation is one of those hidden stats that you don't really think about. Like, oh, gun elevation, who the hell needs it? Oh, you kinda do need it. On maps like this one. Alright, let me just take a look at steering mill since we have the time. Steering mill is tier 7 tank destroyer steering mill. What the hell is the steering mill? There it is. Nobody's on my radar yet, so that's okay. 10 degrees of gun elevation, so this is one of the worst. Yeah, freaking 8. Yeah, Sam, you should be participating in the battle, dude. I am.
Penetration.
I got a pin. Slow camping this area. Do my best to camp. 8 degrees gun elevation. God, this gun sucks. Might as well just give me an autocannon. We don't need that much room for the breach. I just need an autocannon. Lots of ammo. Especially high explosive rounds. Yeah, that would be great. I can shoot the freaking cars whenever I want. That would be a great plus. Well, this has been boring. I'll go spot then. There's a back chat. There he is. Oh, I'm being shot at. 2, 3, 4.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is
He's
damaged.
reloading. Have plenty of time.
And we're out. Because my reload is long as shit.
Target lost.
Alright, guess I'll spot the other hill.
Target acquired.
I aimed! I really did!
I can't see the target.
Back to game. Alright, I go spot, I guess. Alright, spotting, spotting, spotting. Shoot that guy! Yeah. Ah, it's a wall! Ah! So nerve-wracking playing light tanks. Spot the AMX. No gun elevation. Oh!
Enemy is hit.
He didn't even spot me? Actually, he did.
Where do they go? Permission to engage.
Oh, doing my spot. How much health does the AMX 50B have?
Target unlocked.
Let's go see. Okay, I have 5 rounds of AP, 5 rounds of APCR. I do not need it for. Holy shit, why does the Russian have so much health?
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged. Target lost.
Why does they have so much health? And there's a projectile somewhere.
Permission to engage.
I'm not going to out DPM that thing. Yo, wait. Oh, there's the.
The radio is damaged. We can only talk locally. The engine's smoking. Ready to fire.
Ah, shit.
Damage. Bail out. This vehicle has
I tried. I tried. Didn't know the teammate was so low on health. Ah. Oh, hopefully. I don't know why he's pushing, but alright, there you go. There's a projectile. Should have camped. Should have camped harder. That's the whole basis of the game. Don't be too aggressive. You should just camp base. Actually, don't camp base, but you know what I mean. Don't be too aggressive. You just let them come to you. Now do the spotting. Ugh. Everybody just dies. So for the Manticore, it's the same concept with other light tanks. You get outshined by basically cars, and in the current meta, in the current rotation of maps where there's a bunch of corridors, not enough room for you to run around, even if you have the best situation of speed and other stuff, you get funneled into a freaking medium tank group or a heavy tank group. So direct contest is not recommended, but this thing, the DPM sucks. Let's compare it with the T light tank 100, T100 light tank. How much DPM do you have? Without equipment, 2,300. You have 1,700. I mean, he has less penetration, sure, but he doesn't need it against you.
He has 180 millimeter turret front, so your high explosive is not going to work well. In the world of the current meta, this thing is obsolete. I mean, you have a good gun, quote unquote, in terms of penetration. Good gun in terms of pen doesn't do squat if you have no DPM. And the accuracy is sometimes wonky, it takes time to aim. Luckily, it's only 1.8 seconds, so not that bad, but you have no elevation with this gun. It's so hard to use. If you're in a ditch, or if you're in a valley of a sort, as you saw with that map, in the middle of that map, you have no gun elevation to shoot upwards at targets. Otherwise, when you have choices to shoot at, so yeah, this thing is like a 6.5 out of 10. It's whatever. I wouldn't recommend you playing this unless you really know how to play light tanks, and unless you really know map layouts where you always take the high ground. But the gun elevation just sucks ass. Even the AMX-13s have more gun elevation, I think. Let's see, where the hell is the AMX? Well, the French is before the British? Apparently so. Alright, AMX 1390 has gun elevation of 12 degrees. It will feel like a godsend. 50% more gun elevation is like tremendous. This thing has 12 as well. So, god damn, the 8 degrees gun elevation is just god awful. So there you go, folks. The Manticore, the highest tier 10 exemplary British light there is. Let's see how this thing is in terms of gun elevation. Should be the top turret. Alright, preview vehicle. Yeah, this thing has 15 degrees of gun elevation. It won't feel that bad. Yeah, it has about 30 horsepower per ton ratio, but the workability with this vehicle will be a lot better with the lot more gun elevation than with the Manticore. Holy shit. You have 2 turrets? Where? You actually have 2 turrets for the long ass name that I cannot pronounce? Where the hell do you get 2 turrets from? There's only 1 turret in the... Oh, I chose the wrong vehicle. I'm a moron. Let's see, for the... Holy shit, for the GSOR or whatever, the ARV-FS, this thing has 35! Give some to the Manticore! Holy shit, you can shoot down aircrafts with this gun elevation. Yeah, give some to the freaking Manticore! You don't need that much. So the tier 9 will feel a lot better than the tier 10. I can guarantee that. I can definitely guarantee you that the tier 9 will feel a lot better than the tier 10. Let's put on the engine and the radio. So, 1500 DPM, 1550. At least the horsepower per ton ratio is not bad. And you actually have gun elevation this time around. Pin is also not bad too for a tier 9. That's not a bad pin. DPM just sucks. Does it have only like 40 rounds? That's all. Let me take a quick look on the tanks.gg to see how many shells that thing has. The ARV FS at tier 9. There it is. So this thing has... It doesn't say. What the fucking useful you are. 25! Fuck me! It's a 90mm, it only has 25. Jesus! Well, there you go, folks. The British light tank line. It's small, it carries no ammo, and basically the Manticore has no gun elevation. Don't play this thing if you're not that skilled into the game or know that much about the game. You're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a real bad time. Whew. But there you go, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching my suffering with the Manticore. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Check it.